more hard work, but significant progress made all the way around. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today is April 8th, 2016, day 525 of the vlogs, and I woke up early, but I went to bed super early as well, so I ended up getting more than 7 hours worth of sleep, and yeah, I felt great when I woke up, got started with my day, even ate some breakfast, which is super rare for me, and now feel completely exhausted. That stated, I have completed all of the mission critical things for today. The vlog editing is all done. It's being exported right now. I flipped on Clintus Games because he's doing a try simulcast with 2 other streamers. Really kind of interesting to see them be able to play together Trials of Osiris, so that's pretty cool while I'm still working. I've got a couple other small things that I'm supposed to do. Received an update from the development team. They are definitely getting close. They're asking for server credentials and things like that, so sounds like they're looking to do a deploy on Monday after the final touch-ups that I asked for yesterday get done on Monday, so I'm pretty pumped about it. But I hope you guys are having a great start to your day. Let's get this one started. After hanging out with Clintus and that crew and the triple stream situation, it was really cool to see, 3 streamers all playing together in Trials of Osiris, which is a 3v3 game. So to see all each of their perspectives simultaneously was pretty cool. The sound and the lag was an issue, but it did work, which I was super impressed by. Moderated Clintus' chat room while I was eating lunch. I sent off a bunch of emails to kind of my top 5 clients, people who have the biggest names, biggest known entities, let's put it that way, to include them in my pitch deck, which is coming along nicely. I am continuing to try and piece together all of that. I've sent a bunch of other emails as well, so trying to figure out kind of how I want the next 30 days to go, because yeah, that's going to be make or break for my relationship with Anthony. I mean, if he can't produce revenue above and beyond what I'm paying the company that he works for, then I might just go back to being a solo outfit for a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of the bit. Just kind of working on those things, and now it's time for me to head into the office. And if these people will make a legal left turn, that would be great, because I need to get on the freeway. All right, guys. So here at work, time to go in. Gotta fill the water bottle first. 4.5 hours. Let's do this. Well, I am done with work for the day. I feel substantially better than when I walked in. That stated, I walked in feeling pretty crappy. So I'm at this point racing home. I'm gonna try and make some dinner. I think I'm gonna do the pasta tonight, and then 7 o'clock starts off my Friday night. The only night that I now turn on TV. So I'll watch The Amazing Race and Shark Tank tonight. I think they're both new, which is a double win. After that, I'll write up the post for Craigslist for the couch and prep that to be released tomorrow whenever I get off of work, because I'm sure people will want to send me text messages or calls or emails and all that jazz, which will not be fun. Yeah, bikers just roll on through. Don't pay attention to normal traffic laws. It's cool. So I'll do that. The good news is that I now have a deck or a deck outline that I'm very happy with, like super happy with. And so at this point, it's all about getting all the final pieces together, getting the design done, which I have a template that I think I'm going to use this time around. It's a template that I had from a long time ago. I really like it, so I think it's totally useful just to reuse that, at least initially. I continue to get feedback from all of the big five accounts about being involved, letting me use their image and just state they're a customer. Not that they endorse me, just state that they are a current customer of the service. And I've got, now as it stands, 4 of the 5 people confirmed. I'm just waiting on the last one. So, and I suspect that his situation is that he hasn't checked his inbox. So once I get that, and then I get those headshots back, that makes that much stronger. And I'm pretty pumped about it, to be honest, because I think that it's going to be very, very good. I'm going to get into the rhythm of probably sending somewhere between 10 and 25 of those a day. And hopefully I can get a conversion rate of like 1 or 2% on those. I did find a new piece to the solution, though. I'm not actually going to send them as email attachments, which actually frees me up to send them on platform, or through someone's contact us form on their website. There's a company called DocSend, which has a very cheap plan, or very reasonably priced plan, I should say, that allows you to upload like a presentation, but then get statistics on either whether or not it's been opened, if it's been opened, how long people have been spending on each slide or each page. So that's super interesting to me, because that will tell me like if people are just like flipping through it in 5 seconds, or if they're actually trying to read the information that's being presented. So I'm pretty pumped to have found out about that tool while I was sitting at work today. And so yeah, that's kind of it. I don't think there's going to be a bunch of major stuff going on the rest of the way. I think that it's a pretty simple day today all the way around.
Lazy meal. I'm okay with it though.
Well, guys, at this point, it is time to head to bed because I have an early start tomorrow because of the shift that starts at noon. So I have to be out of the house by 11:30 with the vlog all edited and whatnot. That said, my lunch is scheduled at 3:30. I've already put in a request to get an early out from 4 until 6:30, which is, the remainder of my shift. So I'd be effectively done at 3:30 if it gets approved. If it does, I may come back here and then immediately post the Craigslist posting for the couch. It's going to be one of these things where it's a crowded space on there on Craigslist, so we'll see how well it does or doesn't do. That stated, it's been a full and complete day, and I've been pretty darn happy with it, to be absolutely honest. So at this point, it's just time to go to bed. I hope you guys have had a great day. I know these vlogs aren't very fun, but at the end of the day, I am building a business, and that takes priority over everything. I mean, I haven't been dating. I haven't been hanging out with friends as often as I probably should. I haven't been doing a lot of things in order to build the business, and tonight there was significant progress on that front. So I've got a couple of things that I need to still do tonight in order to meet my commitments to clients, but everything else has been really good. I mean, I've finalized the outline, so while I am at work tomorrow, after I transfer some data over between where it was initially collected and then where it needs to be, I'm going to continue to write that out in full, and hopefully by Monday evening I will have a completed deck, including design and everything else. So I'll be pretty pumped about that. So one step at a time, one deck at a time, one pitch at a time. This business is going to get there. I will get to my 25 clients goal, where I can comfortably leave my part-time gig and start to work for myself full-time. I have no question of that. It's just a matter of when. I'm willing to see it through, though. I hope you guys, are willing to take those same kinds of risks. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.